Sagittarius, welcome back. I've missed you guys. Or if you are new, welcome. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot, and this is a love reading for the week of April 11th through April 17th. But this is really timeless, so whenever you come upon it, there definitely may be a message in here for you. Just cleansing the cards. Let me put this out before it bugs my dogs. So, just a note, these readings are general. So while they are focused towards you, Sagittarius, they are general in that they're not personal. Hundreds and sometimes even thousands of people will watch these, so it can't be for everyone. And please do not force it. You know, part of it could be true for you or, resonate with you, and then maybe part of it isn't. So, also, good segue, check all your placements. If you don't resonate with this reading, please do check your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Whoa, that's a jumper. Knight of Wands. Message of love and chemistry. So, Sagittarius, having a heck of a time. I have tendinitis, so I can't shuffle them the long way. It hurts my hands. But Sagittarius, if this resonates, please do like and subscribe. But most of all, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be back. I missed a week, so I'm happy to be back. So, let's cut the cards. Ooh, okay, cut them deep and weep. Alrighty, Sagittarius, I'm going to lay out the cards, and then we will... Got some ashes from the incense. And then we'll get going. Interesting. Oof. Sagittarius, what is going on? And overall energy, 8 of Cups. Alrighty. So Sagittarius, your energy is... Ouch. Your overall energy is the Chariot. So the Chariot, it's a vehicle. It's about, movement. But it's also about asserting your will. And, working towards victory or having victory. So what it appears to me is, and I'm not even associating with any of the other cards yet. Let's just kind of go through and see what story comes together. But it appears to me that you either are or are ready to make a move. And the reason being is that you need to find or exert some type of control either over yourself or over this situation. And it could be something good. I do see a couple of negative cards here, but it, it could be, well, it is. It definitely is for your own good. You're making a call that it's time to make a move and take control of things. How do you see the relationship? We have the Six of Pentacles. This can mean either a fair give and take, or it can mean breadcrumbing. Let's go ahead and see, because I'm having the vibe, kind of looking at the rest of the cards, that you could feel breadcrumbed in that you felt like this person gave you just enough to keep you around. Like they come and love bomb you for a minute and you're like, oh, they do love me, they do care about me, and then they ghost you. And you'd be like, what the hell's going on? And then they'd come back and love bomb you again. And so that is breadcrumbing. And I have a feeling that might be your perception of this relationship. You're finally realizing, I'm not crazy. This is what's been going on. I've been breadcrumbed. Your issues and challenges right now, you are up in your head. You are tripping. You're straight tripping. You're like, you can't sleep. You know, you're feeling really effed up. You're like, this is not right. I mean, you're just, I wouldn't, sometimes this card can represent guilt. I don't see guilt, but I do see confusion and fear and anxiety. I see high anxiety. This whole thing is just totally stressing you out. What is your person's energy? We have the Seven of Wands. Sometimes I look at this as the setting boundaries card, but in this instance, I'm looking at this as someone who is very combative. And I think I'll just leave that there. How do they see the relationship? The Tower. I think they see the relationship falling apart. It's been broken. It was not built on a solid foundation, and they see it breaking apart. Their challenges, Seven of Cups. I think your person had options. I think it was an issue for them. I think it was an issue for them to settle down. I have the feeling this person was kind of a my way or the highway kind of person. And like, this is how it is. This is how I want it. This is how we're going to do it. And you're like, oh, really? And you kind of just busted a move. And you said, I don't think so. And it was hard for you. I mean, it wasn't like you just woke up and, you know, I really, with this whole breadcrumbing thing, I think it took you a while to see what was actually going on. And whether through actions of yours or whether fate just stepped in, they said, you know what, this is done. And so it was, I believe it was a result of this person having options. And it could have been that they were, you know, out and about on the streets with, you know, other people. They could have chosen, their other options could have been alcohol, drugs, whatever it was, whatever the other choices they made were, it caused the demise of your relationship. I think one of the main problems too was your person didn't have a strong sense, and maybe you too didn't have a strong sense of, you know, self-love, self-worth. Like, you may have some work to do, Sagittarius, on setting boundaries, like what's acceptable to you. If maybe you worked on having a stronger sense of self-love, self-worth, like some boundaries, maybe they wouldn't have been able to mess with you so long. You know, I feel like it's been like over a year or maybe years. But I feel like they messed with you with this, you know, this back and forth, this, you know, love bomb, ghost, love bomb, ghost. I feel like they messed with you quite a while and really just had you totally, you know, messed up in your head. And I feel like they didn't really know what love was. I don't think they were able to love. And I think that you, as far as love goes, didn't really love yourself or value yourself enough. Perhaps as a result of, you know, your childhood, you know, no one taught you, hey, this is what this means. You know, this person's breadcrumbing you. Hey, never allow a person to do this to you. Never allow a person to do that to you. So maybe you did not have that, you know, guidance. And so you didn't know what the hell was going on. But as a result of this person doing this to you, someone that you thought loved you, I think you've learned a lot of lessons, or at least your mind is open now to learning those lessons, because you know that wasn't cool and you don't want to ever let anyone treat you like that again. And so I think that's the lesson and the obstacle that you need to overcome, is working on your self-esteem, your self-love, your self-worth, how you let people treat you. And advice from Spirit, let this go. It's already been, broken down. You already know what the deal is. You already know that this person is incapable of love. Will this person be capable of love one day? Maybe. Is it your job to teach them how? No. Are you obliged to wait around while they find out? Hell no. And if you want to, you need to look at that, because you need to work on yourself, not on them. Take your own inventory. Let them go take their own. They were unable to. Oh, well, this their childhood. Yeah, you got your own issues. Work on yours. Let them work on theirs. This is an instance where you need to go work on your stuff separate, and they need to go work on theirs. And never the twain shall meet again. This person has not treated you well. They don't know how to treat people well. So they need to do a lot of work on themselves as well. So the advice from Spirit, let this go. Go and work on yourself. I know that you feel very anxious and stuck. Even if you've already separated from this person, it's like you feel still attached, responsible, stuck, but you're not. You're not. You need to take care of yourself. This person, no matter what they went through, they have to take care of themselves. You are no longer responsible for them or the relationship. You are responsible for yourself, Sagittarius. And so this outcome card, Two of Swords. You feel stuck. You don't know what to do. But look at these. The blindfold over this person's eyes is not a blindfold, it's wings. And so what I'm getting is, sit back, be silent, listen to your intuition. Because you got red flags the whole damn way. I mean, you wouldn't feel anxious if everything was hunky-dory. You knew it was wrong. Find a way, go inside. Whether that's through, healing and getting help through counseling, self-help, YouTube videos. Seriously, there's a lot of good stuff out there. If you're intuitive or empathic, listening to your spirit guides, listening to your higher self. But you are not stuck. You just need to go within and get help. And then the overall energy, Sagittarius, for the reading is Eight of Cups. Walk away. So you're getting two messages. Leave it behind, walk away. Neither of you was capable of love. Work on yourself. Don't worry about them. They're a big person. They can take care of themselves. They need to take care of themselves. You trying to take care of them is not going to help them. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help anything. You're not their nurse. You're not their counselor. Let them go. Heavy but good. Your life will change in beautiful, fantastic ways once you start loving yourself, realizing your self-worth, and establishing boundaries. So Sagittarius, This is good, believe it or not. If this did resonate, please do give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you so much for your time today. Everything's going to be okay. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.